Good morning. So we are on day 5 of our cruise. This morning we got to Castries St. Lucia. I'm looking out the window and it's beautiful. It kind of looks like Cuba. Like I'm kind of getting those vibes. St. Lucia is known for being a mountainous island. It has like a landmark called the Pigeons. I hope I'm saying that right. And it's basically 2 volcanoes that are side by side, and you can go up there and take pictures of the nice scenery, etc, etc. So we might do that. We're just gonna get off the boat and see how much it's gonna cost to get there or what else we can do. Usually the locals are super nice. They want to get you a taxi and they want to get you somewhere. So yeah, we're gonna just play it by ear. Alan is under the sheet. He's trying to hide. He doesn't want to be in the video.
Guys.
Sorry, I don't know if you guys remember, but I told you.
Oh my god, babe, we have to take a video picture of me there because I sat on those steps like 20 years ago.
So you have
You guys will see me. Yeah,
I can insert the picture. I will insert the picture here.
We'll show you guys, and I'll take.
And then down here we'll put the new one. But so we got a $50 gift card for $50 off an excursion. Sorry, we actually used it. We're doing this Wonders of St. Lucia. So we're going on a little bus. And we're going to be driving around, going to like a cathedral and some, like I think the college or the university that's here, and then we get to spend 2 hours on the beach. It was $30, it was super cheap, and it's 3.5 hours, and we had a $50 gift card, so we literally only had to pay $10, which was the difference, so pretty awesome. So yeah, it's not raining yet, so thank God for that. Pigeon Island. It is our last stop on our excursion. We got some chairs and a nice umbrella to keep cover because we do not want to get any more burnt. The beach is beautiful. We got some free rum punch. I drank mine already. I'm drinking Alan's now. This guy, I was walking away, he came over and made us some little cute animals out of tree straw, something. And it's raining, so we are 3 for 3 on cruise tours. Woo. talking to Alan. Talking to me, talking to Alan. Too tall. I'm actually pretty tired. That sun, I tell you. Good morning. We are on day 6. Now, before I let you know where we are today, I just wanted to recap yesterday in St. Lucia. We went on an excursion. It was amazing. Like, I 10 out of 10 recommend it. It was definitely worth the money. Definitely paid way less than I thought we should have. When I was reading about the things we were going to be doing, I was like, okay, like, it's gonna be cool. We didn't really have any plans. We were still kind of burnt. Didn't really know what we wanted to do. We were just playing it by ear. And then we kind of walked by the excursion desk right across from the guest services, and we saw this excursion called The Wonders of St. Lucia, and it was, wow. Like, it was so worth it. It was so educational. It was so informative. We learned so much about St. Lucia, the history, population, capitals, everything like that, the religions. And then we ended it off by going to Pigeon Island, which is just a beach there. We spent 2 hours there. It was really nice. The water was really cold, really blue. The only thing I didn't like about the water is like the first, I would say like 10 to 15 feet. When you walk in, there was all seaweed and stuff, which gives me the heebie-jeebies. I don't like touching it, so I was like running through it as fast as I could to get to the area where I didn't have to touch it with my feet. So that was probably the only downfall. And now for today, we are in, I had a brain fart, oh my god. Okay, we are in St. Kitts. Alan thinks he's been here before on a cruise, so he thinks that, okay, he said he has. He's in the washroom, he just yelled, I have. But he said there's like shopping right when you get off the boat, so we're just gonna do that and then try and get a taxi to a local beach. We're at breakfast and Alan does not eat any fruits or vegetables, only bananas and apples and like pureed spinach. That's literally the only sort of veg or fruit that he eats. So I have all of this, and right now I told him he needs to pick one and he needs to try it. So I'm just waiting for his reply. He said he's not doing it, but I'm just gonna sit here literally until he picks one, right? All right, he is not choosing, so I chose this little cantaloupe for him. Let's cheer him on, guys.
You're gonna kill my appetite for the rest of the trip, you know that. It's nasty, man. Stop. Hello, guys. Good morning.
all over the roads. I don't know if you can see that. Get a view of the Caribbean Sea and the Atlantic Sea at once. So we're currently at the Carambola Beach Club, and the beach is that way. We're just getting food right now. Alan ordered chicken fingers. I've ordered a club sandwich. We're gonna eat and then we're gonna head to the beach. To note, our tour guide actually told us that we got free chairs if we purchased an umbrella. So when we got here, that was actually not the case. We had to purchase both. They were all $10 each, so we got 2 chairs, one for Alan, one for me, and then 1 umbrella, so it was $30 US. Wasn't expecting it, but I guess it is what it is. Good morning, we are on day 7. Yesterday when we got back on the boat from St. Kitts, I didn't really vlog because I was honestly exhausted. We didn't do much, we just slept a little bit, we took a nap, then we went for dinner, we watched a Latin show, and then we watched 2 comedy shows which were really good. We literally were laughing so hard that our cheeks were hurting, our abs were hurting. We did another excursion yesterday. We didn't book through Carnival. We just we walked out to the port and there's people just literally hustling their lives away. Like, they will track you down if you do not make eye contact with them. But we met this guy and he was super, super, super nice. He took us around for $20 per person, US dollars. He took us on his little tractor thing around the city of St. Kitts. We made a couple stops. We got some really cool footage, which you probably already saw. It was really good. And then we went to Carambola Beach, which was just a little beach in St. Kitts. We spent, I think, 2.5 hours there. It was really nice. It was super wavy. They had people there on jet skis and stuff, so the waves were insane. The water was really nice and cold. It was really, really, really beautiful day. We didn't get any rain. Thank God. With that being said, one thing I definitely recommend is if you do want to do excursions, nothing against Carnival, but Carnival's prices are so expensive. Right at the port, there's people that are offering basically the same excursions and they're literally 4 times cheaper. Like, I can't believe yesterday we paid $20 for, we were on an excursion for 5 hours. Like, it is our very last port stop and we are in St. Maarten. I am so excited. We are going to Maho Beach. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. I think it is. But it's the beach where the airplanes, it's right beside the airport, and the airplanes literally fly like 5 feet above you. And I've been dreaming of this day and I'm so excited. They said it's like 30 minutes away, so we're just gonna take a taxi and spend the day there. So I'm pretty hyped about that.
Money.
What?
Tell them I made money.
Alan went to the casino last night for a little bit and he made $150 and he's super happy about that. He's been telling everybody. So.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, see you. So we're walking on the deck and one of the lifeboats are like partially open, which is pretty cool. You can see inside it, and I've never seen inside of a lifeboat, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. We had an absolutely amazing day today in Maho Beach. It was honestly a dream. Can't believe how many planes actually go to that airport in St. Maarten. Like, I swear to God, we saw probably 50 to 60 airplanes, maybe more. It was crazy, just one after the other. Like almost every 20 minutes there was airplanes coming. Not necessarily all of them were big planes, but some were just small little jet planes, private planes, etc. But we saw quite a few, I would say at least 10 big planes. Like we saw one Air Canada Rouge, we saw a lot of JetBlue, which is an American airline. The water was so blue. It was super salty though. Probably the saltiest water we were in this whole trip. The waves were huge. We went out pretty far, like I would say
50 feet.
Maybe more. Alan said 50 feet, but honestly I feel like a lot more. And the waves were just all up in my face, and with these lashes and the salt, like I was literally trying to swim back to the shore and I was like this, like it was super bad. Good morning. Today is a sad morning because we are back in Puerto Rico. This is the end of our cruise. As you can see, pretty much packed up. We got our luggage just picked up last night. So we just have our carry-ons and stuff with us that we need for the plane. I'm sad. It is 7:45 a.m. here. Our floor was actually supposed to be off at 7:15, but we're kind of loafing. We're taking our time, and we are going to ride out being on the boat as long as possible. I want to go back on either like the Lido deck or one of the top decks because I want to actually get some last minute sun. It's really sunny outside. Our flight back to Toronto is not until 3:05 p.m. or maybe 3 p.m. Pretty sure it's 3:05 though, but anyways, so we don't have to be at the airport until like 1ish. So we are thinking of getting off the boat and going to the Senior Frogs, which is literally right across the street. We were actually there in November and we had so much fun. The food is really good, so, and they have Wi-Fi, so we are probably gonna do that so we don't have to get any food or anything on the plane, because as we all know, plane food is not the greatest. Hello everybody, I am back in Brampton, so I'm just like 10-15 minutes outside of Toronto. My flight yesterday was absolutely horrendous. For the last hour and a half getting into Toronto, it was the most turbulence I've ever experienced. Oh, thanks. This is Alan 2.0 here, ruining my videos. You guys probably saw it, but on my last day when I was in St. Maarten, I had my hair in braids, and I don't know if you can see, but like the line, because like my braids went like this, right? And the line of where my braids parted is so burnt. I was brushing my hair and I was like, oh. If you like what you saw for this vlog, please make sure you subscribe.